This team beat us last season. A strong ground game was all that it took for the Jayhawks to overwhelm us on both sides of the ball. That was arguably our most embarrassing loss of season 1. But at 6-2, this is a different Pirates team. We're coming off a revenge win against Iowa State. If we win both games in this episode, we match our win total from all of last year. We can ultimately thank our dynamic freshmen for the success, most notably running back Trevor McKnight, who's over 1,500 yards and has 19 touchdowns as the Heisman frontrunner. In addition to this revenge game, we're also going up against West Virginia, who's 3-5 and are a decent team, but nothing special to say the least. The biggest storyline for this episode, however, is that starting quarterback Noah Brooks will not be playing. He was injured last week. They want to rest him against a pretty lowly West Virginia team. The MKU Dynasty is so close to being dropped. If you want updates on that, join my Discord server, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those are in the link tree of my description. But let's celebrate the end of what has been an awesome series with the last few episodes of ECU. 500 likes would be awesome on this video. I'm looking forward to seeing the Pirates try to get their revenge against the Kansas Jayhawks in this one, but for now, West Virginia coming to town. They're looking for their revenge game after we beat them by a last-second field goal. This kick goes back to Ibrahim Bashir. He is playing in relief of Taj Berry, fumbles this one for a second, picks it up around the corner to the 20, and makes a big-time return out of this for a gain of 37. Great way to start the game. Senior backup quarterback Cameron Condor's in the shotgun on 2nd down and 10. He goes read option to the right side, runs by a defender, and he picks up 8 yards slowly but surely. Not sure that's the game plan. He's pretty slow. He's got 3rd down and 2 from the gun, takes a snap, handoff McKnight up the middle. He finds a lane and slips a tackle for a gain of 6, moves the chains. Another 3rd down situation, and Condor will have to throw. Looks to the left side, down the field, underthrows Horn, and he can't make the catch through the contact. That's Cameron Condor for you. High accuracy, low throw power. They punt. 2nd and 3 to go across the 50 for West Virginia. Gives off to Mathis on the draw, and he drags a defender with him all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A couple plays later, a tough 3rd down situation. 2x2 bunch, Green in the gun. Wants to float this long to the right sideline, and Smith can't keep his foot in bounds. 4th down and 9. They'll bring the field goal team out for a 42-yarder. This one is up and straight down the middle. 3-0 game. The Pirates are going to need to keep up today with a backup quarterback. Blitz comes on 2nd and 4. Play action, and whoa, he missed that throw by a mile. So much for the accuracy. Make it 3rd down and 4. Condor in the shotgun. Bunch set to the right side. Rolls to the right. Has a man downfield, and he missed him again. Offline like your grandma's Wi-Fi. And ECU punts yet again. It's been an extraordinary senior campaign for Rory Ragsdale. He gets this one down to the 40, and it bounces all the way out of bounds inside the 10. There's your team MVP. We'll have to see if the Pirates defense can capitalize on the great punt. Garrett Green read option up the middle. He has a big hole, and that's a 12-yard chain mover. A couple plays later, as the clock ticks down in the first quarter, 2x2 bunch set. Blitz comes. Green to the corner as Ford Whedon breaks a tackle from Rasmussen, and there he goes into open field and untouched like the dishes for a 67-yard touchdown. Our defense is really our bottleneck right now. We don't have enough depth to play against 4 receiver sets. DJ Stubblefield is checked in down 10. The redshirt sophomore will get his chance. Read option right side. He's a lot faster than Cameron Condor and has a 1st down. He remains in the game on 1st down and 10, under a minute to go. Left side give to McKnight, and he falls forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. Make it 2nd and 3, ace pistol formation as the clock's down to 16 seconds. Stubblefield read option again, and he has another 1st down. Maybe a secret weapon for the Pirates in this one. How about 2nd down and 10? Stubblefield to throw for the first time. Rolls out, stops, throws, and whoa, that's nearly intercepted. Way off target, looking for Titus Tilley. There's the downside as it's 4th down and 8. They want to stay on the field. Stubblefield, no pressure at all, throws over the middle right to a defender, and it's intercepted. There's not a single receiver in sight. He's looking for Titus Tilley. Clearly not looking hard enough. That would conclude the audition for DJ Stubblefield. I can confidently say he didn't get the role. Condor back in the game with a strike to Northcutt, and finally a 1st down through the air. 3rd and long situations are hard for Condor because he might be named after a bird, but he really can't let it fly. He steps up right into a sack. A loss of 3. It's 4th down. Is another punting highlight for Rory Ragsdale on the way. This is a short line drive kick all the way down to the 31, and it dribbles its way inside the 5 down to the 2.5-yard line where it stays put. He might overtake Trevor McKnight as the Heisman frontrunner. Tough 3rd down with their backs against the wall from the 5-yard line. Green sets up screen left side on 3rd down, and it's nearly intercepted. We almost saw a big man touchdown. Instead, it's a punt. The Pirates have great field position thanks to Rory Ragsdale. 2 tight ends left side. Condor, stretch run McKnight. He cuts immediately upfield, and there's not a white jersey in sight. That is as easy as it gets. The Pirates are finally on the board. Can the defense hunker down and get a stop on 3rd down? Green quick straight to the right side. He's got James, and he's tripped up around the 50-yard line, but he moves the chains regardless. We struggled to get any stops today. 2x2 bunch for Garrett Green in the offense. He takes a snap. Pressure comes quickly. He throws to the corner wide open. It's Ross. He breaks the tackle at the 25 and is all the way down out of bounds at the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the catch and run. Trips to the right side on first down from the 15. Green hands off Mathis, races around the edge, gets a block, and he's down inside the 5-yard line, and an unnecessary face mask from Rilo Wilborn. The Pirates are once again playing from behind. It's second down and goal. Green takes it himself into the end zone for a touchdown. Rasmussen was looking for the pitch, didn't get it. The Pirates stall on their last drive. We go into the locker room with a 17-7 game, West Virginia. Another week, another slow start for the Pirates. Their offense extremely stagnant without quarterback Noah Brooks, only putting up 7 in that first half. Gotta hope that Coach Bender Rover's halftime locker room speech was a banger today as they hand off Mathis Jr. on first down and 10, and Chadwick holds them to about 5. Trips to the right from the 30-yard line. Mathis Jr. in the backfield to the right. Green takes a snap, 4-man rush, and he's smothered. It's Thor Terraberry, the God of Thunder. A loss of 7. Another sack brings up third down and 12. Green from the gun takes a snap. Blitz comes up the middle, throws to the right side. James running away from defenders. He's very close and is not going to get to the line to gain. Winston Rasmussen makes the tackle. They'll punt. Great job from the defense to get a stop. They'll need more of those as he hits the out route to Christian Horn, hits the stutter step, and he has a first down out to the 46-yard line. Finally, some momentum for this offense. Can they finish? From the single back, Condor hands off McKnight. Acceleration boost straight up the middle into open field, and no one touches Trevor on his way for a 45-yard touchdown. Decisive running from Trevor McKnight puts the Pirates back within 3 points. This is all no surprise. We are a second half team with a lot of firepower when we get the momentum. Dump off to Mathis, breaks one tackle, and just like that, what was I talking about? Dunkelberg falls on it, and it's a turnover for this ECU defense. That's textbook defense from Damon Dunkelberg. Nicely done. The Pirates can take the lead. Excellent starting field position past the 50-yard line. Condor play action, rolls to his right side, launches it downfield to Bird, who lays out to get it. A 42-yard reception, and ECU is alive and well. Pedro Bird really coming on these last couple weeks. First down and goal, Condor pressure in his face. Quick throw to Titus Tilley over the middle. He's all alone for a touchdown, and East Carolina has taken their first lead of the game after 14 unanswered points. Garrett Green and the offense don't know what hit him. They come out first down and 10. Blitz comes. Green steps right into it, and he goes down for a sack. It's Boomer Brooks off the blitz. Once again, the Pirates defense have a chance to get their offense back on the field. Green, watch out, he spun down. The freshman, John Chadwick, he gave him absolutely no time. Second down and 10 for Condor after getting the ball back. Play action from the 45. Rolls, throws across his body. He's got Horn in the middle of the field, inside the 30-yard line. First down and 10. Once again, Condor, play fake. He wants to jump ball. The North cut. He's got it for a touchdown. Snags this one from the top shelf and make that 21 unanswered for the Pirates. If you blinked, you missed it. It's a great day in Greenville as the Pirates have an 11-point lead going into the fourth quarter of action. Handoff McKnight up the middle, and he rumbles forward for 12 yards, weaving between traffic. Make it second and 10 once again on the Mountaineer side of the field. Condor play fake, looks downfield. He's got Bird out there one more time, and stiff arms his way down to the 3-yard line. First down and goal. Pedro Bird having a big-time game, really helping out Cameron Condor. Here's a look we have not seen before. Pedro Bird isolated to the left side as a receiver. Condor takes a snap. You know where this ball's going. Pedro Bird in triple coverage. He's got it for a touchdown. It's all fun and games as the Pirates are going to go up 18. What a beautiful throw from Cameron Condor. And Pedro Bird really turning into something special. Not necessarily over for the Mountaineers as there's 6:32 to go. Plenty of time. Green downfield, and Jordan Fowler gets toasted just like that. Can't have an ECU video without that one. The Mountaineers finally moving the ball across the 40-yard line. Green steps to the right side and straight into the arms of Tajik Bush. It's a multi-sack day for him. They need this conversion on fourth down and 1 to stay in this game, however. Green steps up to run with it. He's close, and Rasmussen denies him. The explanation point in this game is over. 35-17. East Carolina wins. Once down 17-7, they really came through in the second half with 28 unanswered points. Trevor McKnight had 2 wide open touchdowns, and there wasn't much that West Virginia was able to do about it. Obviously, the story of this game, 2 quarterbacks, DJ Stubblefield kind of ran like a situational option. Once Cameron Condor got into a rhythm, he was perfectly fine. Great to see that we have an option throwing behind Noah Brooks. Of course, Trevor McKnight had 2 long touchdowns in this game. He wasn't touched on either of them. Great game for him overall. Obviously, we're naturally still really missing Taj Berry. We want him back, but it's great to see a continued development of Pedro Bird. It's also great to see a lot of sacks, no pause. Tajik Bush had 3 in this game. We had 7 as a team. We terrorized them in that second half. And would you look at that, everybody? 16 episodes in and we're ranked number 24 in the country with a bunch of freshmen, really. Big things are coming for this team and they'll have a chance to further prove that in a revenge game against Kansas. Obviously, every game matters as it is, but we have very high stakes in this one. We are neck and neck with Cincinnati for the conference lead. On the road again, this time in Kansas. Noah Brooks is back. They gotta be shaking in their boots with the way we're playing. Brooks in the offense start out with the football in the A shotgun. Handoff McKnight. He races away from a defender. Cuts it upfield, and he has a first down on his first run. He'd get another chunk of 4 before Brooks from the single back set dumps this one off for Valentine. He's inside the 40 and pushed out of bounds at the 41. Not quite enough for a first down, so it's 3rd down and 1. Brooks hands off left side McKnight. He cuts this one upfield. He's got a first down all the way to the Jayhawk logo at the 50-yard line. And I gotta say, that's a lovely wall that they're showing us right now. Bring us forward to 3rd down and 1. Split backfield from the 40-yard line. Brooks hands off Bashir, cuts it to the left side. It's a juke to the outside. He's all alone. Gets a block into open space. And a burst of speed takes him into the end zone for a touchdown. I want to see some Ibrahim Bashir love in the comments section right now. He's played great in the shoes of Taj Berry, and he's been an awesome change of pace back this season as well. The Pirates strike first, but let's see what the Jayhawks can do outside to Grimm on the screen. He breaks a tackle, shoves Damon Dungelberg off like a ragdoll and has 17. Offset shotgun, 2nd down and 7, 5:30 to go. Handoff Gardner up the middle, and he has a first down to the ACU 40. He was really the main reason that they beat us last time. Hopefully a better story today. Tight end comes in motion left to right. Bean takes a snap on 3rd down, dumps it off to Cardell. He breaks 1 tackle, how about 2? And he stiff arms his way down to the 3-yard line. It's not enough, but they're going to keep the offense on the field. 4th down and 1. Gardner in the backfield left side. He takes the handoff and walks into the end zone. We've got a tie ball game. Not so risky after all. Brooks in the offense no longer have a lead. They look to rebound. Brooks to the middle to Tilly. Not exactly what they had in mind. It's a Tilly special. Bring up 3rd and 9. The offense looks to stay on the field 2-by-2 from the gun. Brooks takes the snap, throws in the middle of nowhere, and that drive is a terrible failure. Bean sends a man in motion left to right, hands off Wilson on the jet sweep, breaks the tackle from Chadwick, and he has a first down and more, stiff-arming Jordan Fowler across the 40-yard line for 21. Fresh set of downs as they look to take the lead, sends McBride in motion into the backfield, hands off Gardner, and he's got plenty of space yet again, gashing this defense across the other 40. And honestly, you don't need Plankton to steal the Krabby Patty formula to figure this one out. ECU's defense is extremely easy to beat if you just run the ball consistently and keep them off balance with your passing game, as Stephen McBride has 20 in on 3rd down and goal. Bean hands off Gardner. He walks into the end zone, and Kansas has 14 unanswered points, looking destined for significantly more if ECU cannot figure it out. Bashir back to return this kick from about the 8-yard line, takes us out, weaves around the corner to the right side, and races all the way down across the 45-yard line. 41 on the return for big play Bashir. 2nd down and 3 as ECU starts out with great field position. Handoff McKnight on the stretch to the left side, races a defender to the corner, and he's out to the 36-yard line. 2 plays later, it's 3rd down and 4. Brooks takes a snap, sets up screen right side to McKnight. He makes the catch, looking for room, juking, and they slam the door on him. 4th down and 1. ECU will stay out on the field. They saw Kansas go for it on 4th and short. They want some of that action. Brooks, read option right side. It works out for him too. Trying to win the corner inside the 5, and he's wrestled down at the 1. They'll stack all their big men to the left side on 1st and goal. Handoff Bashir that way, and he's in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's accounted for all their points today, and we're tied up at 14. Being in the offense looking to capitalize off of a great first 2 drives. Sitting in the pocket out of the shotgun, wants to step up and run. He takes off across the sticks, all the way down inside the 20. Him and Velton Gardner are really a dangerous combo so far. First down from the shotgun yet again. Bean takes a snap, speed option left side, breaks a tackle from Cleet Matthews inside the 10, gets a block all the way down to make it 1st and goal. The Pirates really need a stop on 3rd and goal. Bean takes a snap, sets up screen right side. Gardner, he's gang tackled and he won't get into the end zone. Jonathan Chadwick and others make the stop and they will stay out there again. Really raising my blood pressure. 4th and goal. Bean from the gun. Sets up screen left side. Wilborn can't bring him down. Fowler will, however. Neal goes backwards. And this game remains tied at 14-all. Just over 2 minutes to go in the half. Bean and the offense have the ball back again. Handoff Gardner up the middle. Stiff arms a man. And he has a well fought out first. A fresh set of downs. A chance to score. Empty 3-by-2. Bean in the gun against a 3-man rush. Steps to the right side into pressure. That ball comes out. Bush forced it. Terraberry falls on it. And that's 2 drives with clutch plays from this defense as we go into halftime tied. Coming out of the half, Bean and the offense start out with the football. They're from the wing offset shotgun. Tight end comes in motion left to right. Bean takes a snap, looks over the middle, and it's intercepted! Boomer Brooks lurking underneath. Bean never saw him, and ECU starts out with a big-time turnover. Not only that, but excellent field position as well. 2nd and 2 counter run right side. McKnight gets a block inside the 5. Brought down at the 3, 1st and goal. A few plays later from the single back set. Brooks hands off up the middle. McKnight runs into a defender, pushes forward, and does not give up on the play. Into the end zone for a touchdown. ECU strikes first in this half. Tight end comes in motion to make it a split backfield on first. Handoff Gardner. He finds a big lane up the middle, and Rasmussen brings him down right at the sticks. Can ECU's defense get a 3rd stop in a row from the 35-yard line? Bean, speed option left side, hot pursuit from Boomer Brooks, who lays the hammer into him. It's 4th down and 4, and these Pirates are greedy. It's a chance for this team to take the first 2-possession lead of either side so far. Brooks read option left side. He dives forward, lost the football, but Pork McNutt, what a name, is there to pick it up for 15. They've got a 1st down after avoiding disaster from the bunch set, dumps it off to Horn on the drag, and he has 10 before going down. Generous spot at the sticks, but the biggest concern, Horn is injured on the play. We'll have to play out the rest of this game without him. For now, it's 2nd down and 4. Brooks bunch set to the right side. Floats this one outside to Tilley, who's the number 1 wideout now. He breaks a tackle and is down inside the 35. 2nd down and 20 after a holding penalty. Play action. Brooks, looking downfield, launches it to Bird, and his great episode continues. Fresh set of downs after a 23-yard gain. Read option left side. Brooks makes one defender freeze around the corner. How about another into the end zone for a touchdown? I really don't know how that worked, but multiple possession lead. I'll take it. Once again, a hot second half for ECU. Bean in the offense just trying to keep up. Set up screen left side to Neal. The backup, and Rasmussen takes his knees out. Learned that one from Parham Crow. The offense really has a chance to seal this deal. Single back set to the left side. McKnight runs to the sideline and just making defenders look silly. They're all tired out there. Another first. This drive would lead to a 37-yard field goal attempt for Bender Rover Jr. up and straight down the middle. 31-14 ECU. You know, I would say that Bean and the offense are trying to tread water, but they've already sunk. Bean steps up to run with it across the 45 to the 50 and down after 13. And hey, at least the Jayhawk still digging it. Kansas has 3rd down and 8, trips to the left side. Bean looks for somewhere to go, anywhere to go, lobs this downfield, and somehow Wilson makes a spectacular diving catch. I wanted that pick. So Kansas has a chance to score before the game is over. 2nd down and 7. Bean takes a snap, spins off of a massive defensive end, flips this one to Gardner. He races around the corner and somehow walks into the end zone. That's just ridiculous, guys. Come on now. I don't even want to see that replay. ECU drains some more of the clock, so there's 1:03 left in the game. 3rd down and 16. Throws to a wide open man. It's Cardell inside the 30. Winston Rasmussen wraps him up. Someone definitely missed their assignment. That's blown coverage in a nutshell. Fairchild comes in motion with 58 seconds to go from the shotgun. Bean takes a snap. Looks downfield. Rush not coming. He wants the long ball to the corner to Fairchild, and he tippy-toes the sideline. Sets up 2nd down and goal from the 1. Bean rolls to the left side. Throws high to the back of the end zone. He's got Fairchild for a touchdown. 44 seconds to go. They do need this onside kick, which goes right into the hands of Jaden Peppercorn, and that is your ball game. It got a little closer at the end, but ultimately the Pirates won this game pretty considerably. They were leading by 31-14 in the 3rd quarter and only gave up 14 points in the last couple minutes of the game. It was one of those days where we did not have to lean on the passing game at all. When we did, Noah Brooks had a great completion percentage. However, our running game was firing on all cylinders. 2 touchdowns for Ibrahim Bashir, 1 for Noah Brooks, and 1 for Trevor McKnight to make it 4 total on the game. Not much to note on the receiving end. We were effective when we needed to be, Pedro Bird especially. Next episode might be one of the biggest of the dynasty so far, as we have the final 2 regular season games and a chance to make the conference championship. Cincinnati is ranked number 13 in the country despite losing a ton last season, and just like the Pirates, they're starting a true freshman at quarterback. The freshman will duke it out for the conference title. Remember that a simple click of the like button goes a long way to helping out the channel and allows me to bring you more high quality content. If you're new, remember to subscribe and leave your feedback on the series in the comments below. This will conclude another episode of the East Carolina Pirates Dynasty on College Football Revamped. My name is Jack. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you to Patreon supporters CJP Pohl, Dalton Jett, Jason DeMarco, Deegan Faria, Maki Harukawa, T-Kling24, Christian Horn, Ibrahim Bashir, Jonathan Chadwick, Chrissy the King, Pum, Matthew, Thomas Pontillo, and Randy Constance.